grow, still can't stop it.
What is up? I am Crypto Mason, and welcome back to the Crypto Mason YouTube channel. Shout out to the Gold Squad. We look for gold in every single aspect of our lives, and we always find it. Now, today, we are way up today, okay? We're at 2.3 trillion on the total market cap. It is a very, very green day right here. Like, very green day. We see CRV has been absolutely pumping. This week, you're up 56%. CRV, you guys know I've been calling CRV as a gem here in terms of like price action. But we've also got Atom up, Near. I'm a fan of Near for sure. All the altcoins are pretty much pumping now. Hex usually is like doing the opposite of what all the other altcoins are doing. I've noticed that. But today, Bitcoin 49,000, okay? We can see this previous trend line on the 6 hour and on every chart, basically. Let me see if it's on the daily. Yeah. This trend line here that we broke above, we're still above it. That's what we like to see. We're still above it. And you can see these EMAs in terms of the market cipher EMAs, market cipher B, these ribbon EMAs are turning blue right here, which is very good, okay? Because as you can see, these EMAs, this is a combination of 8 EMAs, exponential moving averages. And look at this. You can see that these have been bearish for a long time, right? The last time that they were blue, we literally came up from 54,000 all the way to 58,000, 59,000, right? So these look to be turning blue right here again, at least a few of them, and these other ones are converging. It looks pretty good, dude. It looks pretty good. And we can see this. So this peak right here, right, on December 12, basically we flashed this reversal signal and it actually happened, okay? Because you can see right here, in a period of 6 hours, we reached $50,000 and we flashed a reversal. And then the next 24 to like 36 hours were all red, all the way down to 45,000. Now we're flashing this reversal, and it looks like it's getting, it's canceling out. Like this, I don't think this will be right, but it could. It could. We always got to leave the possibility open. But look, like there's a reversal flashing here, and according to the last peak in this actual trend line as well, the last peak was right away we turned red. But maybe it's because we invalidated this trend line that when we flash the reversal, it's not going to happen. So we also see we have finally some kind of momentum wave building on the top of this zero line. We've literally had one in terms of the 6 hour chart, and we've had none before. The last one we had was November 10. So this is good. This is good stuff happening to Bitcoin right now. Hopefully we can continue and get some even better stuff going on. Now, I wanted to show you this website, cryptometer.io. Now, look at this. What the heck? This looks like an octopus, first of all, and we can see the money flow. So you can see the net flow. So you can see, like, if you hover over USD, it's going into all of these coins, right? And all the money's, like, ending up at ETH, Matic, ADA, Link, XLM, XTZ. You can also see exactly how much is going in. So from BUSD, we've had, in a daily time frame, we've had $21 million flow into XRP right there. And you can see, like, the money's coming from USD into Bitcoin, and then the Bitcoins is getting dispersed into all of these. It's a very cool website, and there's more graphs on here. You can look at that. Shout out to Altmom Trades for sending this. I would have never known about this. We've also got QNT. I showed my QNT chart in the last dedicated quant video. Dude, the line that I drew, if we go on the 6 hour here, this line that I drew literally played out perfectly. Did it not? Look, this line. I drew this line when none of that was there. Like, this line got filled in, basically. And now in the last video, I drew another one, and it does not look like this one is going to play out because we're already a little bit over there. But it could still play out. What I like to see on the quant chart, though, look at this. This money flow right here. Okay, this money flow is going and getting thinner. Do you see it? Look, boom, we got thin right here, came all the way up, got thick, and then we're thin. We're thin money flow right now, and on the 12-hour, though, the 12-hour is the main chart we've been working on, and look at this. It looks like we're finally coming down on money flow. It really looks like we're finally coming down. You can see it start to drop right there, but who knows? Who knows? XRP as well. We're going into these blue EMAs. Massive momentum wave. Green money flow has started as well. Some money's coming back in. I like it. I really like it. We also broke the December 9 resistance here. December 9, we wicked all the way up to 93 cents here. And we broke through that. And we're getting a green dot here. And we're also not playing out this reversal here. So there's artificial, not artificial. There's like unnatural money being entering right now. And I like it. I like it a lot. As for Hbar, we see Hbar's money flow indicators also about to go green. So I think Hbar is going to have a nice run coming here. And we do see that we need to break above like 35. That would be cool. 35, get into this territory, and it's we're going for it. Now, let's look at the total crypto market cap, and then we'll get into some of the important news and different things that are happening on crypto Twitter. We see the crypto market cap also sort of has this 12-hour trend line right here and the 6-hour, right? You can see that we're putting about 3 data points in there. Are we going to, test this trend line right here? Because that would be that. I think that's what's going to happen. The crypto market cap is going to go and test this. If we break above it, we're looking good. Okay. Also, I noticed that we only, in this whole big crash, we've only went to 1.9 or below 2 trillion once. We've only went below 2 trillion once. And we have this strong level at 2.05 here. Okay, 2.05. Or basically just staying above 2. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens with that. Let's go on to the Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index. We're at a 45. This is accurate. This is at a 45. We've basically we've started to rebound. I can't wait to get into this. Let's get into the green, bro, on this. Go over here. I want the next flip to be here and then here and then here, okay? Because you better be taking profits. That's all I can say. When this goes like over here, you better be taking some profits, bro. Come on. Top 10 owners of Twitter. So there's a huge war about Web3 going on Twitter. Jack Dorsey and Elon Musk trashing Web3, okay? It kind of makes sense why Jack Dorsey is doing it. It doesn't make sense why Elon Musk is doing it. But basically he's saying, his argument is that, you don't own Web3. Dorsey wrote in a tweet storm. The VCs, the venture capitalists, and their LPs do. It will never escape their incentives. It's ultimately a centralized entity with a different label. Know what you're getting into. So he's sort of right. He's sort of right here, okay? But it makes sense why he's like this, because he's a Bitcoin delusional person who chooses not to learn about anything else except Bitcoin for some reason, because they're in oath to it. It is the new, I can't even get into it, but they're in oath to it because it's the new, it's their version. Okay, I'm not getting into that. But right here, it makes sense why he's doing this, because Web3 involves Ethereum heavily, and he's a Bitcoin maxi, okay? Now, Alex Savanik says he's blessed to be on this community-owned website. So they're trying to make the argument that Twitter is not community-owned, right? He shows all of the investment firms investing in Twitter, and they own it, right? But Jack Dorsey doesn't care. He's saying that Blue Sky, which is the thing I've been pointing out for like 7 months now, Blue Sky is the way that they're going to actually decentralize Twitter. Now, we have some great quant stuff here. We've been talking about these QRC20 tokens. QRC20 tokens basically makes ERC20 tokens compatible with the multi-DLT world. So crazy. So crazy. Qity. And look what these do. These reduce gas fees by up to 93%. These QRC20 tokens. Oh my goodness. And we know Quant is blockchain agnostic, which means that if Ethereum stays trash, you know, it can hop onto Hedera. It can hop onto Cardano if it wanted, anywhere, right? It's blockchain agnostic. Now, they have this year in review thing for Quant, and some of the highlights, I mean, their partnership with LCX here, joined the Digital Pound Foundation, dropped a bunch of Overledger updates, Overledger Network, right? Their team has increased by 43%. They began work with LAC Chain, which is making the Latin American dollar. You know, this is crazy. You don't see this type of progress anywhere else, man. Now, we have this from Tracy right here. Bill likes XRP with a smiley face. So we can see on the Ripple website, it says Bill and Melinda Gates partner right there. Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Come on, man. It's super obvious. I love how people are smiling about this, too. Like, Bill Gates is a good person. I don't think he's that good of a person, to be honest. But Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation right there. Now, let's check out this guy, who many would argue isn't a good person either. Now, I have no thoughts. I don't care what he is. He's Donald Trump, and that's it. And then you project the good or bad onto him. So, let's see what he thinks about crypto, though. 30-second clip. Watch this.
About First Lady. They really
What do you think about crypto? Because, you know, New York and Miami is really getting cryptocurrency into their financial system.
Well, I never loved it because I like to have the dollar. I think the currency should be the dollar. So I was never a big fan, but it's building up bigger and bigger, and nobody's doing anything about it. And I know it so well. Look, I want a currency called the dollar. I don't want to have all these others, and that could be an explosion someday, like the likes of which we've never seen. It'll make the big tech explosion look like baby stuff. I think it's a very dangerous thing.
Let me ask
about First Lady.
I want a currency called the dollar. Okay, that's what he said. So he doesn't like it. He does not like crypto. So even if he was, you know, like if people were regarding him, the majority of people were regarding him as the president, he doesn't like crypto. So you wouldn't be making advances with crypto. Trust me. Okay. And with our blue boy, Mr. Biden, I don't know how much progress we're going to make either. Like, I don't know how much progress we're going to make either, because maybe, I don't know. It's interesting, dude. Like, I feel like all these old system, like Trump is so good in the old system. Like, he loves that old system, right? So he doesn't want to move out of it, but we're moving out of it. Okay. And you can't stop us. You can't stop us. So that is what we've got for the daily market update. I'm holding tight. The last thing I bought, you guys remember, is Handshake. Let's check out how Handshake is actually doing for the end of this video, though. Handshake is up. Okay, nothing. Not doing too well. Still not doing too well. But I think Handshake is a sleeper right there. But make sure you follow me on Twitter, Instagram, join the Telegram group. I love every single one of you. And goodbye.
Crawl.